Yeah, how is Puerto Rico? Like, I heard that.
We have it's challenging. I've been here for 3 days. We were out of power for almost 2 days, whole island. It's back. The joke now is, does anybody know when the power is going to go again? Like, it's just sad. It really is. I'm doing work, and I'm also doing personal stuff, helping out, mom and dad.
Yeah.
Music, I gotta say, I come from a music family. My mom and her dad. Her dad was an awesome tango singer. Mom used to sing to us, as kids. So I gotta say, that's when I first enjoyed music, was right there at home. But it wasn't really until mom and dad decided really to Puerto Rico when I was a teenager. I was 13 at the time, and I picked up learning guitar, just like you did when you were a teenager, right?
Yeah.
So that's really when I connected with music to a point where I became very popular in high school because of music, and we had a band. To this day, my best friends from high school and we collaborate on music, mostly, remote by the internet. I wasn't seeing it as a hobby. I was, like I said, I was already playing in bands. My dad sent me to guitar school, so that's how I learned guitar. I learned with my friends as well. It was the time when Fania was very popular, Cheo Feliciano, Hector Lavoe. And parents were pretty conservative about music at the time, because a lot of people associated music with, with bad things, right?
Yeah.
At the time, there was a lot of bad things going on as well, right? So when I made my requests for support from my folks so that I could study a music career, I really didn't get that sponsorship. And my dad was of the belief that if I wanted to be a musician, I could be a musician after I become a professional in some field that he would be willing to support. You imagine me doing that to you? You imagine me doing that to your sisters? I mean, you guys grew up, Tanya, for example, she loved cameras and video cameras when she was a little baby.
Yeah.
And she ended up doing that. That's what she went to school for. And, I wasn't about to do to you guys what my parents did. My father really, my mother would have supported that.
Oh, okay.
But no, my dad basically said, you want to study music, you do it on your own time, on your own nickel, after you become a professional in some, conservative field. And I became an engineer. So I guess that's the answer. The answer is I really wanted to be a professional singer or musician, and it never happened. Then I started singing, not too long ago when you were growing up, singing and playing at church, and that's how I got connected again, really, really heavily into the music of recording. Well, I can't regret it. I think the fact that I did go to school to become an engineer opened up some awesome doors for me. I mean, most people can't say that they started their career, at NASA with a corporation like IBM.
Yeah.
Sending people to the future space station. I mean, that was an awesome, time in my career, right?
Yeah.
To this day, as you know, I'm still with IBM 33 years after, and I've done so many things. I mean, when you were growing up, I was traveling a lot to Latin America, anywhere from Argentina, Chile, all the way up to Mexico. And believe me, I did my IBM work very well.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still at IBM. But I also did have a good balance between life and business, right?
Un aplauso para Peter en su cumpleaños también. Esa voz especial que tiene. Y nos tenéis ya todo muy frecuentemente por acá. Gracias, Peter.